Hands on skin, no warning, just fire. You lit the fuse, now I'm the pyre. Tongue on edge, breath like flame. Say my name, then take the blame. Your grip's a weapon, so is mine. Locked in rhythm, past the line. Velvet war and sugar sin. Once we start, we don't begin. I want the scratch, I want the bite. No holding back, not tonight. Dripping heat down every spine. This burn, it's by design. Come break me in with your first strike. No hesitation, make it right. Bodies talk, no time to fake. Take me now till something breaks. Make the night beg for our heat. Crash your rhythm into my beat. We don't stop, we don't think twice. All I want is that first strike. Clothes gone missing in the dark. Gasps and groans like sparks that bark. Pulse a drum that shakes my chest. Wreck me slow, I'll do the rest. You taste like thunder on my tongue. Each thrust a note, we've just begun. No safe word in this delight. No turning back, just bite for bite. Come break me in with your first strike. No hesitation, make it right. Bodies talk, no time to fake. Take me now till something breaks. Make the night beg for our heat. Crash your rhythm into my beat. We don't stop, we don't think twice. All I want is that first strike. Harder, deeper, don't let go. Let your hands right where I go. No mercy, just delight. One more breath and blackout light. So break me in with your first strike. Don't slow it down, just take the mic. We are rhythm, war and sweat. A craving neither will forget. Make the night beg for our heat. Crash your rhythm into my beat. Let me scream, no need to lie. All I want is your first strike. Slide your voice along my throat. Let your heat melt every note. Breathe like sin against my skin. Don't knock, just whisper me in. Your lips don't have to part too wide. The air between us opens wide. A hum, a moan, a sigh too thin. Don't speak, just whisper me in. Your tongue draws maps inside my name. I pulse like thunder under shame. You read my need beneath the grin. Don't ask, just whisper me in. Don't touch me loud, just touch me slow. Where only shadow dares to go. You speak in drips and heat and sin. No words, just whisper me in. Let me drown beneath your breath. Hold me still and still what's left. No keys, no doors, no skin, no sin. Just you, just whisper me in. Your hands ask nothing, still they own. You press in places never shown. A plea, a prayer, a muted hymn. Don't stop, just whisper me in. You don't have to call me out. Just wrap me slow and drown the doubt. Mouth to mouth in velvet it, forget the world as every ache in me unfurls. Don't leave a mark, just melt within and stay, just whisper me in. Don't move too fast. I want to feel everything. Your breath on my neck, hands slide and check, like we're lost in slow decay. Melting shapes, we fade away. You press me down, I don't resist. Every second sealed by this. The way we move, it's gravity. I need you sinking into me. Sinking into me, don't surface yet. Trace your name in every sweat. Hold me like we're out of time. One breath shared, one wicked rhyme. Fall so slow, let pressure speak. Your silence loud against my cheek. I don't want fast, I want it deep. Sink into me and never leave. Fingers talk without a sound. Bodies speak where hearts are bound. Lips that barely even touch. Still, somehow it's all too much. You stretch the moment, pull it wide. Let heat replace the urge to hide. No rush, no light, no need to flee. Just you sinking into me. Sinking into me, don't surface yet. Trace your name in every sweat. Hold me like we're out of time. One breath shared, one wicked rhyme. Fall so slow, let pressure speak. Your silence loud against my cheek. I don't want fast, I want it deep. Sink into me and never leave. Take the edge and smooth it thin. Let the fire stay warm within. If this is wrong, don't set it right. Just wrap me up in trace your name in me. No more words, just breathe, just breathe. I won't fight your hands tonight. They know the path, they grip just right. You don't ask, you simply move, and I dissolve inside your groove. Slide your fingers past my doubt, pull my silence inside out. No rules here, no need to plan. Just show me where to land. I bend, I break, I bloom, I ache with every breath your body takes. Don't warn me, just begin. Pull me slow beneath your skin. spine is soft, my lips undone. You read my heat like ancient sun. No safe word, just deeper sighs. No ceiling left, just velvet skies. You kiss like smoke, you grind like tide. Each stroke rewrites what I can't hide. I give you not just skin but core. So pull me past my less to more. My body's language speaks your name without a sound, without a shame. So take the lead, I'll lose control and let you ride inside my soul. Pull me where your hunger lives, where tongue forgets but tension gives. Let the night collapse and bend until we break but never end. Pull me where my breath won't last, where every moan erases past. I don't want soft, I want complete. So take me now, make me repeat. Slide me wide, stretch me deep. Hold my cries like secrets keep. No map, no light, no need to speak. Just move me where your shadows peek. Pull me where the dark runs slow, where touch commands and bodies know I'm yours, not tied, not chained, just real. So pull me where you want and feel me. Feel. You don't need rope to tie me in. Just lay your chest and let it begin. I feel your beat before your hands. My hips respond to your demand. Your breath times mine without a cue. My pulse adjusts to move with you. Your rhythm hums inside my skin. I'm not outside where you begin. I don't escape, I don't refuse. The pulse is tight and we both lose. We're tied to the pulse that isn't ours, a silent chain that overpowers. We move in ways that echo need each beat of mine. We never free, tied to your pulse. I can't let go, I don't control it, but I know you move too deep to be a guess. I feel your one inside my chest. You lock me down with nothing said, just thumps and breaths and where we bled. You hum in heat, I ache in time. You mark my heart before my spine. No screams required, no spoken crave. Your pulse alone can make me cave. You hold me close, I press you through. The pulse is God, we answer to. Tied to the pulse, we chase and fall. We don't need hands to take it all. Your rhythm climbs and pulls me in. I lose my name beneath your skin. Tied to your pulse, where I submit. I'm not alone, I'm part of it. I feel it in my teeth, in my thighs, in my grief, in every place where we collide. Your pulse is mine, we can't divide. We're tied to the pulse, no rope, no thread, just sound and sweat where we both bled. No way to run, no way to fake. This rhythm moves what we create. Tied to your pulse, it pulls, it bites, and I belong to how it writes. I move when your heart tells me to. 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 When your heart tells still shake. No need to pull to make you break. I don't caress, yet you still moan. Control is mine from just my tone. I breathe your name, you close your eyes. No fingers used, still paralyzed. No hands allowed, but you still fall. I lead with looks and rule it all. Your body begs for what I don't give, but every inch knows where I live. No hands allowed, yet you're undone. Who needs to touch to say I've won? You arch like flame from just one side. You ache for me without asking why. I pace, you pant, I hum, you lean. This isn't touch, it's something between. You flinch like prey, but pull like heat. I never move, but on your beat. No hands allowed, still you obey. My voice alone can make you sway. No nails, no grip, just sultry sound. You're pulled apart, but I'm not bound. No hands allowed, still you submit. A whispered you, and you commit. I don't have to touch to taste your groan. You're already mine in breath and bone. No hands allowed, yet you collapse. I run this room without a grasp. Your body moves because I will. I never pressed, but bent you still. No hands allowed, but I possess your every nerve through one undress. I didn't touch you, I touched everything else. You're not mine, I know the rule, but damn, you break like heated fuel. You look away, but your breath don't lie, so say you won't, then grip my thigh. I told myself to walk, not burn, but you just shift and I return. You speak in flame, my aching skin. This isn't right, but drag me in. Say it's wrong, pull me near. We're not clean, but crystal clear. Claim me wrong, but do it deep. Mark me where I swore to keep. Don't love me soft, don't love me right. Just scratch your name through me tonight. Claim me wrong, like we both lose, but still decide. This sin we choose. You arch like heat that shouldn't be, but I forget morality. You whisper low and I collapse. You're not my peace, you're my relapse. I never asked for you to kneel, but now you beg to break what's real. You want a saint, but grip a sin, so take the fall and drink me in. I tried to leave, but locked your breath, and now we ride this gorgeous mess. Claim me wrong, don't use my name. Just bite the moon and flood the shame. We're not in love, we're past that line, but bodies talk. push me more. You love the fall, I crave the war. We sin so well, why act surprised when touch like this unjustified? Claim me wrong, take me deep, break my will, rob my sleep, scratch my guilt with every grind. We know it's wrong, but feel design. Claim me wrong, one last time. No halos here, just perfect crime. You weren't mine, but still all yours. You're sitting close, but I feel far. Like there's velvet air between where we are. Your eyes are loud, but lips stay still. This silence hums like aching will. I don't need touch to feel the flame, but if you blink, it might erase my name. There's velvet distance in this space. I crave the ghost of your embrace. You don't move and I don't speak, but something warm runs down my cheek. Velvet distance, soft and wide, but all I want is the other side. You shift your hand, but not toward me. It's just enough to make me breathe. I play pretend like I'm okay, but every inch wants you to stay. You hum a thought I almost hear, but velvet air still holds you near. This velvet distance wraps too tight, a quiet burn that fills the night. You're close enough to make me ache, but far enough to never break. Velvet distance, feathered pain. I want your mouth, but not your name. I feel the pulse inside the air, like if we kissed, it might tear. Velvet distance, sweet and slow, a silent truth we never show. You almost reached, I almost stayed, but love like this is soft and frayed. Velvet distance fills the room. I leave untouched, but died in bloom. You never kissed me, but I still taste you. I don't say please when I mean take you on soft. That's your mistake. I don't beg, I don't retreat. I like sin. You wanna play, then sink it in. Bite while I breathe, don't wait for still. This mouth is warm, this skin is thrill. Every gasp a green lit scream, so take the edge and cut the dream. Bite while I breathe, make it count. Your lips on mine should leave me out. I curve like smoke, you choke it down. You lose your mind, but I hold crown. Don't ask for grace, I'm not that sweet. But if you bite, I'll taste like heat. Don't need a pause, don't read the cue. I'm in this breath and so are you. Bite while I breathe, push through my moan. Every pulse is not alone. Take your one into my sound. I rise, I fall, you pull me down. Bite while I breathe, take the thrill now. I'm wide awake and begging still. Closer now, one more breath. Teeth on skin, ride my death. Bite while I breathe, make it last. The bruises bloom when you move fast. You call me wild, I call it right, because I came when you bit tight. Bite while I breathe, no need to ask. I gave you all, now take the mask. You didn't kiss me. You claimed me. You say stay still, but your eyes twitch. You call the shots, then flinch and switch. You grip too light, I slip and slide. Now look who's trapped where I reside. You lean too close and breathe like fire. You bend the rules, then climb me high. I held the rope, you pulled the thread. Now I'm the one inside your head. I don't break easy, but I don't beg. Wrap me tighter, spread my legs. Who's got who now? Can't really say, but damn, this grip won't go away. This is a grip game, hands on hips, tongue in tension, pulse and lips. You push me down, I drag you in. We both lose and still we win. Grip game, pull then tease, rough in rhythm, soft in knees. You hold too tight, I start to scream, but don't let go, it fuels the dream. You ride control like it's your stage, but I feel claws beneath that cage. You taste like stop, then moan like more. So now I'm locked inside your core. You grunt like rage, but melt like silk. Your fingers lie, but your eyes milk. You want command, then earn that choke. Cause I decide if you can stroke. I grip your hips, I own your breath. I slide too deep, you steal my depth. We twist, we beg, we burn the bed, but never stop till someone bled. This is a grip game, wet and loud. Hands on neck, but hearts unbowed. You pull, I bite, I moan, you shake. We both pretend, but both will break. Grip game, slow then slam. Slick as oil, sweet as damn. You fight to win, I fight to burn. We never leave, we just return. You want to win, then take my wrist. You want to lose, then clench your fist. You say control, but beg instead. We grip this game until we're dead. Grip game round and raw. I claw your back, you lock my jaw. You press too hard, I gasp, I grin. You try to win, but I draw you in. This grip game ends in sweat and sin, where no one leaves and both give in. Still holding tighter, then don't let go. I don't wait for your hands, I move with my lips. Slide past your breath and suck down your grip. I don't knock when I kiss, I bite through the air and leave you undone while still in your chair. You talk control, but I curve first. Your body's mine, by mouth, not thirst. I come in mouth first, that's how I start. One wet touch and I take your heart. No time for asking, no shot reverse. You lost the moment I go mouth first. Don't blink, don't think, don't call it curse. You're blessed to feel me come in mouth. I know how to taste without your name. Don't need your story to stake my claim. You flinch like prey, but moan like yes. So I keep going past your chest. You grip the sheets, I grip your sound. You beg with breath, but I go down. I come in mouth first, no hands, no plan, just lips and tongue. And where I land, your thoughts go blank, your rhythm bursts when I slide in and go mouth first. Don't fight the swell, don't hide the thirst. You're mine the moment I go mouth first. You never knew a kiss could own. But now you tremble when you're alone. I come in mouth first and leave no doubt. You don't recall what came from mouth, but every time you see me smirk, you feel the ghost of how I work. I come in mouth first and leave you cursed to crave again. My mouth first. Shh. It starts with lips and ends with you. You didn't ask, you just arrived, wrapped in silk and heat that drives. You didn't beg, you didn't plead, you looked at me and took the lead. I don't resist when you command. You speak in signs, I understand. Overtake me, push me low. I bend easy when you glow. Your rhythm owns the space I breathe. You don't need words to make me need. Overtake me, take my voice. Control was never my best choice. You pace around and I dissolve. One look, one down to find release. You never rush, you never shout, but still you pull my silence out. Overtake me with your stare, make me tremble on the stair. I've never begged, but now I do, for one more order straight from you. Overtake me, make it known that I was yours before I'd grown. No ropes, no chains, you use my breath. No threats, no pain, just sweet unrest. Overtake me, let me break. Each moan I make is yours to take. Don't need to ask, don't need a plea. You walk in slow and swallow me. Overtake me. When this war I've never needed freedom more. Take it all and then take more. Lights down low, but I shine heat. Steps like honey, slow and sleek. No one touched, but I still drip. You smell the burn on every hip. I don't beg, I don't borrow. You'll find me soaked before tomorrow. Sweat on my collar from the way I move. You ain't touch me, but I make you lose. My skin's a flame and it writes your thirst. I leave you dry while I burst first. Sweat on my collar, no one asked, but I still melt and you still gasp. Watch my neck, it glistens slow, like I just came but haven't shown. Don't need hands, just eyes and heat. I make you twitch before we meet. You feel my pace before the sound. The air gets wet when I'm around. Sweat on my collar from what I caused. You lose your breath, but I don't pause. I'm the reason your jaw clenched tight. I dance alone, but rule your night. Sweat on my collar means I won, and I didn't even have to run. I don't need touch to make you ache. Just the sight of how I shake. Sweat on my collar and none on yours, but I'm the one who opens doors. I never plead, but still you crawl, because my sweat outrules it all. Sweat on my collar says I lead. You can want, but I'm the need, and I'm still wet before you even touch me. It's not the skin, it's how it bends, the way your hips make air suspend. I lose my thoughts where shadows land between your back and my two hands. You don't speak, but I hear loud. Your body draws my every vow. I crave curve, not just touch. Every line is twice too much. The way you move becomes my urge. I'm not in love, I'm in the search. Crave curve like breath at night. Every glance becomes a fight. It's not your lips, it's how they part. The dip of spine that stops my heart. I follow shape like chasing flame and lose myself inside your name. No straight road can feel this deep. You arch, I fall, you slow, I weep. I crave curve more than sleep. You walk and twist, and I can't keep my thoughts in line, my soul reserved. You walk away, but I still crave curve. Your hips command more than I serve. You bend, I ache, and still I crave curve. Don't flat it out, don't take it back. Your body's map is where I lie. I crave curve, not just skin. I want the shape you're living in. The slope of you has pulled me first, not to your lips, but to your thirst. Crave curve and never stop, because you move like every drop. It's not what I hope, it's what I follow. You talk with words, I talk with hips. This beat responds to parted lips. You watch my waist, I ride the sound. We meet below where bass is found. You drop like sweat, I rise like heat. You dance on top, I lose my beat. You grip the floor, but pull me in. This rhythm swells beneath our skin. I feel you move, I feel you moan. The bassline hums where we've been sown. Under the bassline, we lose control. Each thump a touch we can't withhold. We move in waves, we breathe in time. We melt inside each pulsing line. Under the bassline, you're in my thighs, I'm in your mouth. No need for eyes. You grind in key, you moan in pitch. You drag me down are the bassline, beating as one. I don't raise my voice, I raise your breath. Don't tighten ropes, just curl your neck. You think you lead, but bend on cue. I never shout to get you through. I wear silk, but think in steel. You fall apart the more I feel. Softcore control, no cuffs, no chain, just lips that hum and eyes that rain. You lean in slow, but I lean first. Your fire flares in my soft thirst. Softcore control, it looks like grace, but every blink has set your pace. You like to chase, but I don't run. You hold my waist, but I've already won. I lead with light, but dim your mind. You moan, I smile, we're intertwined. No rules declared, just rules obeyed. You came for touch, but stayed afraid. Softcore control, so sweet, so slow, but underneath I run the show. I arch and calm, but own your weight. Each breath you take, I calibrate. Softcore control, like satin robes. You thought you'd lead, but now you go. I don't command, I just exist. And somehow still you can't resist. Softcore control, a hush, a sigh, yet you obey and don't know why. No pain, no force, just dripping need. And I don't push, I plant the seed. Softcore control, you gave consent to something soft that never bent. You call me gentle, but I call the game. I felt you twitch before you touched. I breathed in slow, you pressed too much. I said just in, you took me far. Now every pulse becomes a scar.
You didn't fight, you dragged me through. You clenched your breath, I came into. You locked your legs around my sin and whispered low, now pull me in.
You say slow down, but grind instead. We're past the edge, we climb instead. Drag me in deeper now, don't hold back. Don't ask how your hips speak truth, my spine reacts. We don't need words, we trade impacts. Drag me in, forget the name. This isn't love, this is untamed. Deeper, deeper, drown me whole. Your rhythm tears, but feeds my soul. I'm soaking wild, but still want more. Each thrust like fire against my core. You beg for pause, but beg again. So I take over with every bend.
You ride the bass like it's a blade. You slice me down, but beg I stay. You sweat like oil on top my chest and curse the part I haven't pressed.
You pull me in, I claw your sound. We burn too fast to slow it down. Drag me in, no return. You scratch my voice, I bite, you burn. Your cries are beats I thrust into. We make this bed our own monsoon. Drag me deeper, don't retreat. We're past the point of slow or sweet. This isn't touch, it's full consume. Our bodies grind inside this room. You beg for me, but now you shake. I said don't stop, now let me break. Drag me in, skin to bone. Can't escape this tone. Bite my breath, hold my fall until we're nothing, just heat and thrall. Deeper still, I'm fading fast. We're not two now, we're one at last. Don't leave the rhythm, let me die in your beat. You left the bed, but not my skin. I feel your hands where breath had been. The pillow's cold, but I still burn. Your heat won't leave with each return. You're not here, but still inside. Close my eyes and you still slide. You left a heat signature all down my spine. I trace the sweat like it's still mine. You marked me deep without a word. Now every inch remembers her. This heat won't fade, though I'm alone. You're gone in form, but not in tone. My shirt still clings where you had gripped. I breathe you in from where you dipped. My thighs still twitch like you command. I miss the weight of your two hands. You haunt like steam across my chest. No cooling touch, no time for rest. You left a heat signature pressed in my core. My body aches and asks for more. Your rhythm ghosted in my knees. I feel you still when no one sees. Your warmth's a brand that owns my night. You disappeared, but left the bite. Never burst the bite on every fold. I'm burning slow, but never cold. Heat signature that never dies. You stain the dark between my sides. I carry you in every sweat. Not what we said, but how we met. You left your mark without a name, but every nerve still calls your flame. You're not gone. You're just deeper. I don't rush, I melt you slow. Press rhythm, let tension grow. You don't resist but still pretend, so I grind again until you bend. You move like steam, I breathe you in. You don't ask but pull me in. I try to pace but lose my flow. Each time you grind I let it go. Don't speak yet, I lost my name. You open wide, but not in shame. Grind you open, now we speed with a rhythm built on need. Each circle drawn unzips the soul. You give me less, I lose control. Grind you open, layer by moan. I carve my way to your unknown. You ride like prayer bursting through hips. You pull my depth with parted lips. I'm not inside just yet, not quite, but still you press and scratch the night. You beg through sweat but don't retreat. I feel your pulse inside my seat. You're not in full but I still drown, so grind me slow and melt me down. How I grip the sheets, I ride your groan. No thrust yet, but we're not alone. Grind you open, not in haste. I take my time to find your taste. Each breath delayed, each inch allowed. Your body speaks when mine is loud. Grind you open like a door. One press, one hum, I own your core. Don't pull too fast, I'm barely in. Just grind again and split my skin. Now feel me bloom, I feel the quake. This isn't rush, it's what we make. Grind you open, no escape. Each roll I give reshapes your shape. We don't explode, we stretch, we rise. I break you slow between your thighs. Grind you open, not just flesh but every wall you once kept fresh. I didn't enter you, you entered me. I'm on like silk, but aches like fire. Each sound you hear is just the wire. What's underneath still shakes and burns. A silent scream in every turn. You think I'm loud, but don't yet know the real me moves too deep, too low. Beneath the moon there's something wild, a trembling girl, a reckless child. You hear the gasp but miss the flood. You feel the skin, not all the blood. Beneath the moon I lose mine. You pull the sound but feed the flame. Each whimper soft but hides a scream. Each arch I give is mid a dream. I sing in sighs but breathe in storms. You stroke the wet but miss the swarm. Don't chase my voice, it's just disguise. The real me is deep between my thighs. Beneath the moon I fall apart. You think you've touched but missed the start. You grip my waist but not grip my lips, slide past your breath and suck down your grip. I don't knock when I kiss, I bite through the air and leave you undone while still in your chair. You talk control, but I curve first. Your body's mine by mouth, not thirst. I come in mouth first, that's how I start. One wet touch and I take your heart. No time for asking, no shy reverse. You're lost the moment I go mouth first. Don't blink, don't think, don't call it curse. You're blessed to feel me coming mouth first. I know how to taste without your name. Don't need your stories, take my claim. You flinch like prey, but moonlight yes. So I keep going past your chest. You grip the sheets, I grip your sound. You